What's going on, NinBuzz community? Welcome back for another week of Community Choice. As always, I'm your host, RedFalconGames. And last time, I asked you guys who your favorite Fairy-type Pokemon was implemented in the 6th generation of Pokemon. I gave you plenty of time to play the game, and now we got the results right here. Your favorite Fairy-type Pokemon. In 5th place, probably one of my least favorite Fairy-type Pokemon, is Azumarill with 12% of the votes. I don't know, it's just... Azumarill came out of the blue in Pokemon X and Y for the competitive play because of its new hidden ability, Huge Power. And Huge Power actually doubles the user's attack stat. Just straight up doubles it, and it's an ability. So it's easily one of the best abilities ever in Pokemon, if not the best. But, yeah, so Huge Power really makes a huge difference. I didn't even plan that pun out, but that's a pun. It makes a huge difference in competitive play, and you'll see that with one other Pokemon in the future. The reason I say I don't like it is just because it's kind of annoying. The Huge Power can really catch you off guard. It's got Aqua Jet as a priority move, which kind of stinks, and also can use something like Play Rough and some other moves that will really deal some damage with the Azumarill. But anyway, Azumarill got 5th place, and 4th place is Mawile, which we will run into Huge Power once again. Mega Mawile, the Mega Evolution from Mawile, has the ability Huge Power, which doubles attack. Now, Mega Mawile in Mawile's base stats are not that great, but with Huge Power, it can make it a threat, especially with its unique Steel Fairy typing. Mawile can definitely give you some trouble, especially if it gets up one Swords Dance. You might be in some trouble. Definitely watch out for the Sucker Punch as well with Mawile. Very cool, unique Pokemon. I do like the Mega Mawile design. It is really tough and mean, and I think that's really cool for a Fairy-type Pokemon to be tough, because most of them are kind of wimps. Alright, so in 3rd place is Togekiss with 16% of the votes. I've always liked Togekiss, and I really do like how it has the ability Serene Grace. I'm speaking more about competitive Pokemon. I'm sorry if you don't really know too much, but I'm going to inform you. Serene Grace actually doubles the percentage of anything happening as a side effect in a move. Hopefully I got that right. So say you're using something like Air Slash, which has a 30% chance of flinching the Pokemon. It actually now has a 60% chance of flinching the Pokemon. Or something like Scald, which I believe has a 30% chance of burning. Now it has a 60% chance. Now I don't think you can learn Scald on Togekiss or any Pokemon with Serene Grace, but that's just an example. So Serene Grace is really a threat with Togekiss, and it's also overall just a great Pokemon. I do like Togepi and Togetic, but I think Togekiss is definitely the coolest one, being a flying fairy type. Alright, so in 2nd place is Gardevoir with 23% of the votes. Now I have the image of the shiny up there because just look at that. Look at how amazing the shiny Gardevoir is. And I just discovered it pretty recently. It is so cool. It's got the black dress or whatever the heck that thing is. Anyway, Gardevoir has always been one of my favorite Psychic-type Pokemon. I don't know what it is really about it. It's just got that natural grace and beauty. It's just a really awesome Pokemon. Very cool looking, and I do like that it's Psychic Fairy because it actually takes away the threat of Dark Pokemon. So I do like that a lot, and I think it's got good typing, and its good special attack and special defense can help you in special situations. So that's Gardevoir in 1st place. I'm sure you guys saw this one coming. Once again, it is Sylveon for 25% of the votes. Sylveon was the first release fairy type. In fact, we didn't even know it was fairy at the time. We just saw the evolution, and people were speculating, will it be light type? Most people were on the light type bandwagon, but others, there were some that actually predicted a fairy type, and they got it right. So Sylveon is definitely the mascot, I'd say, of the fairy types, and it's very cool. It can take a ton of hits. If you have something like Moonlight, which will heal your HP, or maybe a special attack like Moon Blast, you can really do some damage with Sylveon. Not to mention, it is super cute as well. I will say that. Now, there were a bunch of others that got votes too, like Jigglypuff and others that. And Xerneas also got a decent amount of votes. I'm actually pretty surprised Xerneas did not make the list. I'm not sure why it didn't. I guess just not many people voted for it. That's okay though, so let's go on to next week's question, which is, who is your favorite Koopaling? Now this normally would sound weird, but the Koopalings were confirmed for Mario Kart 8, and they are in some of the newer Super Mario Bros. Games, so they aren't going away by any means. And I have the names of them all on the screen right there, so if you want to vote for your favorite one, for your favorite design, which one looks the coolest, which one is the coolest in video games, which one you're going to race with in Mario Kart 8, whatever your criteria is, then just put your vote down below for your favorite Koopaling. I'll cover that next week in the next episode of Community Choice. Thank you so much for watching. I'm RedFalconGames. If you want to come out and check out my personal Let's Play channel, the link is in the description. I'd appreciate that. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I'd also appreciate that. But other than that, thank you for watching again, and don't forget to comment below which your favorite Koopaling is. I'm RedFalconGames once again, and I'll see you guys next week.
Thank you.